Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Bull City Hangout 9-5. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. I invite you to check it out at durhamskywriter.com. So I'll be telling you just a few things that are in the Durham Skywriter. And I'm going to start out with the word page. That is the governmental and nonprofit information page. So since we do have a 3-day weekend, this might be a good idea for you to find some time to apply for, do some paperwork. Let me just tell you of a couple of things, 3 things to be exact. The city does have a water hardship fund for people who've fallen way behind their water bill. So you can get help up to $240 on your account to catch you up. So you do have to do a bit of paperwork and apply. So, and you apply online. So go to the word page and get that help that you need. Also, DSS, let me scroll down here. Durham County Department of Social Services, they might be able to help you pay your rent or your mortgage payments. For those of you who have been affected, your jobs have been affected by COVID-19, layoffs, forced to work part-time, furloughs, et cetera, et cetera. So check that out. You definitely have to do paperwork. And I do have a bulleted list right here on the word page. So get that paperwork together and then make that phone call on Tuesday and see if you can get help from the county on paying your rent or your mortgage. Okay, we scroll back up and tell you about the Durham Arts Council. They have the Artist Support Grant. Again, artists are losing out too on opportunities due to COVID-19. So there are projects that you can put together. You can schedule them to happen between January and June of next year. You can apply for a grant now to cover the costs, and you can get between $500 and $1,500 for your project. And this is not for dabblers. This is for like full-time artists or people who spend a significant amount of time being an artist. Let me tell you the fields that they're funding: craft, dance, film or video, literature, multidiscipline performing arts, music, painting, drawing, prints, mixed media, photography, sculpture, or theater. That's a lot. So again, you do have to apply online. I wanted to point that out. Okay, you have to submit your application by the deadline, and the deadline is next Monday, the 14th. So times are wasting. So be sure to get in. And also these grants are available not only to artists in Durham, but also Alamance, Orange, and Person counties as well. So be sure to get your application in by the deadline next Monday. All righty, let's go to the sports page real quick. A couple of Durham Parks and Recreations items I wanted to tell you about. The playgrounds are officially open again. They reopened yesterday at 5 p.m. officially, and there's 55 parks in the system, Durham Parks and Recreation. So I do have a link for you to click, and you can actually find out where all of these parks. I didn't realize we had that many, but yes, you can definitely find all the parks, the addresses, etc., on the sports page. Also on the sports page, you can read about the Durham Parks and Recreation All-Star Competition. That's going to be Tuesday night. It should be fun because they'll be playing under the lights. So that's going to be between 6 and 9 p.m. That's going to be next Tuesday. It's going to be in the Hillside Park Those new, beautiful, gorgeous basketball courts. They'll be using courts 1 and 2. This is behind W.D. Hill. So when I say Hillside Park, people think I'm talking about Hillside High School. But I'm talking about the park that is off of South Roxborough behind W.D. Hill. So this is for teens, ages 13 to 18. They won't be playing games per se because, again, they want to play it safe and keep everyone, socially distanced, if that's the term. So this is probably going to be more like a skills competition. So this should be really, really fun. Those who score the most points, that'll be the winner or winners. I don't know how many winners there's going to be, but that should be really fun. So again, that is going to be Tuesday from 6 to 9. And get in. They only had a few spaces left because, again, they don't want hordes of people out there. So they're limited in how many people they can, how many young people they could accept into this 1-day competition. So check that out. Give them a call and see if you can get your team enlisted for this wonderful competition. Should be lots of fun. Okay, let's go to the Let's Go page. That is the calendar of events page. Going on right now is the Durham Farmers Market until noon in Durham Central Park. The Durham Craft Market until noon, also in Durham Central Park across the street. The South Durham Farmers Market, also until noon. They are at the Greenwood Commons Shopping Center, south on Highway 55. And also going on right now, just started, Nehemiah Christian Center, right there on Mangum Street, a couple of blocks north of downtown. They have their big give back grocery giveaway. So if you are in need, I know it's hard to afford groceries these days. If you're only working part-time or you've been laid off or whatever, Nehemiah is helping out in so many ways. I just can't believe they're wonderful. So Nehemiah Christian Center, 514 North Mangum, right now until noon. Okay. And they say that if you're on public transportation or on foot, bring a folding shopping cart, which means you will be getting lots of groceries. So this is wonderful. It's the big give back grocery giveaway from 10 until noon going on right now. Read about it on the Let's Go page. Okay, now this is for tomorrow. New Visions of Africa restaurant. They've been helping out since even before the pandemic. So hats off to 𝗕𝗧𝗬. But the New Visions of Africa restaurant on Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill, tomorrow, they'll be having their big grocery giveaway. You are required to wear a mask, by the way. You should wear a mask whenever you go out, but you know that. So lineup is at 11 o'clock. And I say lineup because there's going to be a lot of people there. That's why you have to wear a mask. I think they take your first name and your age because they have to let the government know that they're feeding the people. So the actual shopping spree will start at 11:30. They don't put the food in your bags. You choose what you want. They have this beautiful layout, and I know from personal experience, beautiful layout on the picnic tables, and you just go through the line and just choose what you want, put them in the bag, and then that's it. Totally free. So again, this is going to be tomorrow. New Visions of Africa restaurant grocery giveaway. It's all out of doors, but you will be in close with other people. That's why they want you to wear a mask. Now, this next item, I will be doing a show on Monday, but I want to tell you about this now in case you want to join in. So I'm going to list the names of the co-sponsors, so bear with me. The Durham Workers Assembly, UE 150 North Carolina Public Service Workers Union, and I think it's the late Ray Earhart's union, NC State AFL-CIO, We Dream in Black / National Domestic Workers Alliance, Raise Up, and the National Black Worker Center Project. Whew. They're all co-sponsoring the second annual, and I don't see how I missed this last year, but anyway, the second annual Labor Day Action for Essential Workers and No More Evictions, Car Caravan and Rally. That is a mouthful. It's a wonderful mouthful. So that's going to be Monday, and here's how it's going to work. So it's a multi-stop parade by vehicle, which is real clever. And I think they're going to have the same thing in Raleigh, earlier, and so some of the Raleigh folks will be joining us. But basically, everybody's going to line up at 1:15, and it's Labor Day, so So it'll be 1:15 in the Durham County parking lot. That's at South Dillard at Main, okay? And then they're going to roll out at 2. They're going to have 2 stops. Well, maybe 3. But anyway, first stop is the Durham County Courthouse. And then somewhere on Duke's campus, they're going to have rallying speeches at both locations. Then they're going to have another meetup at the Rolling Hills Apartments on Pilot Street for a Speak Out rally. And then there's going to be at 4 o'clock, everybody who wants to will head out to the W.G. Pearson Elementary School parking lot on Fayetteville Street. And then they're going to have a socially distanced Black Labor Day Festival. And that's going to be with food and music, socially distanced. They want everybody to be safe, have your mask, and they're just going to have fun until 6 o'clock. You can visit the Facebook event page for more information. I do have the link right there on the Let's Go page. And that should be really, really enlightening and really, really fun. So if that's how you want to spend your Labor Day, that's a great way to do it. And you don't have to sign up. I think you can just join. So I guess you just wash your car, make it spick and span. And I suspect if there's a lot of new businesses opening, I know a lot of businesses are closing, but a lot of businesses are opening. This might be a good way to promote your business. I'm just saying, because the emphasis is on workers, but of course, entrepreneurs are workers too. Boy, do I know it. Okay, I think that is it for the news. All right. Weather report real quick. It is so nice out. It's 73. It's supposed to be cloudy, but the sun just came out. So it is just perfect out there. It's going up to 82, and then it's going to be sunny later. I guess it just started. It's going to be sunny the rest of the day. I think that's absolute perfection. Tomorrow is going to be 84 and sunny, another perfect day. Let me see what's going to be the rest of the week, though. Let me see real quick. Okay, so tomorrow, 84 and sunny. Monday, 87 and sunny. Perfect. Tuesday, 87, partly sunny. Wednesday, 82 thunderstorms. Thursday, 84 thunderstorms. Friday, 82 thunderstorms. Saturday, 78 thunderstorms. Sunday, 78 thunderstorms. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, gosh. Anyway, that's okay. So if you want to join me on camera, that would be awesome. If not, I'm going to head to Andrew and Driver because Mike D's Barbecue Supply and General Store, they're having their grand opening. It just started, and they are at 306 South Driver. That's, again, the area of Andrew and Driver. And boy, that's got to be at least the 4th new business opening in that area. So you need to go by there, check them out. I might be amiss in saying this. I'm just going to say I expect a lot of people. Barbecue, yes, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟. What an interesting name, but you're on Periscope. Welcome to the show. So what was I saying? Maybe I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say this anyway, but I know Mike D's popular, and a lot of people might, they only have just a few parking spaces in front of the shop right there on Driver on both sides of the street. I expect them to be taken. I'm just going to say, I'm going out on a limb. I might not, and I'm going to say it anyway. But Russell's Pharmacy, they're open until noon today, and they do have a parking lot behind their shop. I hope it's okay to point that out. I'm just saying, okay, there you go. So have a beautiful day. Have a beautiful Sunday. I will be back on Monday to remind you about let me give you the name because it's so long. The 2nd annual Labor Day Action for Essential Workers at No More Evictions Car Caravan and Rally. So I will be back on Monday to remind you of that and other things going on here in the Bull City. You have a beautiful day and a beautiful tomorrow, and I will see you on Labor Day on Monday at noon. Ciao for now. Oh, and 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 says happy weekend. Well, thank you very much. Same to you. Ciao for now.